What's going on, guys? Drones and Dogs here. Welcome back to the channel. Well, alright guys, it's been a long time waiting. I know a lot of you guys been waiting. It's flying time, man. It's time for us to get a good flight in, man. It's time for a nice little flight review. And time for a nice new drone. Smell the scent of that new drone. That new drone smell, man. It's brewing in the air, man. Yeah, man. It's time. And today, we're going to be testing out this Eachine E32HW, guys. Okay? It's a Wi-Fi FPV flyer with altitude hold, all right? Has a 720p camera in the front and the nose there. Also has an SD card slot, but they do not provide you with one, so you have to have your own SD card. And I did put a 16 gigabyte SD card in there, so we'll see if it records to that SD card. And it comes with a 3.7 volt. Actually, it comes with two. In my table review, I didn't open up the hatch. Make sure you check out my table review that I dropped earlier. I didn't open up the battery bay to check, but it had actually had an extra battery in here. So it actually came with two batteries, and they're 3.7 650s, all right? And it fit in the compartment here. And there's no on and off switch on this guy. And I didn't say that in my table review either. There's no on and off switch on this guy. So as soon as you connect the battery, this guy is powered on, all right? So that's one other thing to note. But it's got some really cool LEDs underneath here. Blue in the front, it looks like, and like orange or red in the rear. And another thing that I stated in my table review, because I was in my RC cave, you know, my little studio, I said that this guy looks like a Bugs 5W, basically like a brush model. So check that out, guys. And I gave you guys a little comparison of how it looks like a Bugs 5W. Even this transmitter looks like the Bugs 3 transmitter, but with altitude hold. This is an exact replica of a Bugs 3 transmitter. So it's kind of making me wonder if Eachine and MJX have some type of thing going on, or they're working together on something. They might be working together. But anyways, that's neither here nor there, guys. So let's let's go over the transmitter here. We got emergency stop right here and unlock the motor button. And it's also, you press it and it'll be a land button, one key to land. Now it doesn't take off, it just unlocks the motors when you want to unlock, and you just throttle up to take off, okay? Then you have this button here is short press it turns off the lights. Long press it puts you in the headless mode. And then when you are in headless mode, you can short press it and activate the one key return, okay? Now I don't test headless mode and one key return on these toy grade quadcopters without GPS, because often than not, it never really ever works, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, some work, some don't. Anyways, so right here you have your 3D flips on this button right here. Press and hold, and then give the right stick input, and it'll flip the quadcopter. And then right here you have your rates, and it has high and low rates, and your rate is your speeds. So high and low speeds. You have the traditional trim buttons, altitude hold. So yeah, man, 4 AA batteries for the back of the transmitter. You have a green LED indicator letting you know that the transmitter is powered on. Now, another important thing to note, guys, the app for this guy, they were saying, is the Eachine MH app. Guys, I try like heck to find the app on my iPhone and on this Android phone that I'm using right now for the review. I tried on both phones and I could not find that app, so I don't know if they discontinued that app or whatever. So, but this being like a MJX rebrand or something like that, I just went to the MJX C app. So if you guys are having trouble trying to find that Eachine MH app like I did, just go ahead and download the MJX C app, and it should work for you as it does for me. Because I did check to make sure that the drone synced up to the app and everything, and it looked like we had FPV feed, so we should be good to go with that. So, you know, I don't know what they did right there with the app, so maybe that's why this guy was only 29 bucks, because they knew they discontinued the app or something. But anyways, let's get this guy flying, man. Let's go ahead and connect these two, connect the battery, and I'd much rather have a quad with the on and off switch, but hey, I guess this is good for people who forget to turn off their drones and they ain't got to worry about that battery draining out, you know. So I guess it could be a gift and a curse. Up now. All right, lights should be solid. All right, both joysticks down to the lower right corner actually calibrate the gyroscope of the quadcopter. You want to do that on a flat level surface. And I know you can't see the lights flashing, but they did. Yeah, they did. They flashed. And so yeah, man, we just gonna go ahead and get into the Wi-Fi for this guy. Let's see, connections. Are we already connected from earlier? Eachine MH is the Wi-Fi for this guy. And as I already stated, you want to get the MJX-C app, guys. The MJX-C app if you cannot get the Eachine MH app, which I could not find. So, which is basically the same app. They're basically the same exact things. Oops, just turned my phone off. Come on now, come on back. All right, you want to go into, when you're using the transmitter, you want to go into monitor. Now, if you want to fly this with the phone, you go into control. But we're going to go into monitor. And we should have FPV feed. Yes, we do, guys. Yes, we do. So we should be able to start the recording. So I'm going to go ahead and start the recording now. It says record started. We do have a timer counting down in the upper left-hand corner here of my screen. So we should be able to just essentially unlock this button, this motors, and then just take off. So we are recording. And this is our low rate, I believe. Now we're in high rate now. I jumped into high rate. The wind got a little dicey. Let's see if I can get back down to low rate. All right, now we're down to low rate. So let's check out the forward flight and low rate. Let's go for it. All right, not too bad. Looks good. I like the way it looks. Ooh. Let's check out the yaw. There's our yaw. It's getting blown by the wind though. There's our yaw in low rate. All right, let's go up to high rate. It only has 2 rates. Let's check out the yaw in high rate. Yeah, a lot faster. So we're gonna stay in high rate for the remainder of the flight. Check her out there, looking pretty good. Blue LEDs up front and like orange in the rear. Pretty nice. So let's try to execute a flip by pressing this button and giving the right stick an input. Nice. Yeah, so you have to press and hold, not a short press, press and hold, and it flips. Nice tight flips too on this guy. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. App feed looks pretty good. I think it's about a 720p camera. Doesn't look too bad though for what it is. 29 bucks, guys. I'm already impressed. So I'm flying directly into the wind right now. So let's forward flight directly into the wind right there. And she's not doing too bad. Take it up there, pan it around, let the wind kind of just blow me back. The app looks really good though. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, guys. So there's a little bit of latency, but you know, that's to be expected with Wi-Fi, but for what it is, you know, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that recording just to kind of make sure we get something saved. Let's see if I could snap a photo. I snapped a photo from right there. Let's bring it on in close. Don't let her get too far away from me. She has a little pep in a higher rate too. I want you guys to take a close look at her. Check her out. So the photo works, video works, all within inside this app. Okay, so everything is working really nice. Everything is working really well. We're fighting into the breeze now. I don't have the recording started. Just kind of just flying around, just getting a feel for the old girl right now. Close look at her. Toy Gray MJX Bugs 5 clone. Bang! Okay, man. Eachine came out with a little Toy Gray banger. This is a little Toy Gray banger right here. Wow. Check it out. One more. Wow. It came with 2 batteries, and they're the micro low C connectors. They're pretty common batteries that like them. I like to call them SEMA X5 batteries. That's what they remind me of, because that's like one of the first drones I've seen them in is the SEMA X5 with those micro low C. Very cheap batteries, very common in this hobby. So yeah, man, this is nice. Let me go ahead and well, let's get it over here, see if I can take one more picture, and then we'll start more video. Took another picture, took a couple pictures, and let's start the video, man. We got the video started. You rocking with your boy Drone the Dogs. You see me, man. Y'all see how I'm coming, man. So I'm interested to see what kind of flight time we're gonna get out of this 650 battery. Cause that's not really a big battery or nothing, but I already feel like we've been getting a good little minute out the little dude, man. See that truck going by? Can you guys see that truck going by? Yeah, I see it on my screen. Let's give it a little altitude. We won't go too far with it, but this is an MJX style transmitter, so I trust it a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I trust it somewhat. I got a little bit of faith in MJX, you know what I'm saying? I've been rocking with them for a little minute, so I trust them to go up a little bit, you know. You know, a little something, man. You know, to give y'all a little scenery. Yeah, guys, the weather has been so crappy. This is like one of the better days we have had in a while, and it's still a little bit windy. It's still about, I would say about 7, 8 mile per hour wind, if I had to guess. So it's not like it's exactly calm either, but this is like one of the better days we've had for a while, guys. And I've been itching to get out here and fly something for you guys, to knock out a review for you guys, because I know you guys love to see the drones as well as you like to see the cars. Have you been checking out the cars I've been popping out though? The RC cars are amazing for when you can't fly, you drive. But anyways, we flying today, yo. We getting a good flight in. The recorder has been going this whole time. Let's bring it on over here, see if we got any LVC warning. She's flying really well. Nope, no LVC warning. Let's give it a flip. Wow, nice little flipperoo there. Coming on past. I'm impressed. 2 batteries. I'm already digging the flight time as of right now for what it is. For 29 bucks, yeah, I believe I paid under 30 bucks. This is amazing. This is amazing. Oh yeah. Guys, oh yeah. I will drop the link below for this, and you might want to hurry up and buy, because this is probably going to sell out. Because when I drop the link on something decent and good like this, it sells out. It definitely does. So this is why I tell you guys, you got to be subscribed. You got to click that notification bell, because sometimes I'll drop a jewel, and a lot of guys that get the first views is going to be the ones that benefit from it, because they're going to be the ones that click on that link and be like, man, I'm getting that. Look at that, she's flying pretty good, man. Camera's still going, haven't dropped out yet. All right, there's our LVC. You see it? See the flashing lights? There we go. So now one thing I want to test is hitting this red button, which is the unlock the motor and emergency stop button. But they say if you short press it, it's supposed to be a land button. So hopefully the motors just don't kill and it don't just drop out the sky, but I'm going to test it. Oh yeah, look at that, it's coming down. And I was able to direct it down to the ground. Let me stop the recording. Recording stop. Let me see if the motor shut off. And yeah, and after a few seconds, the motor shut off. Yeah, guys, this is a banger. I just hit the button and I was able to direct it down to the ground. Motors went for a few seconds, then they shut off. Pretty nice, man. I'm pretty impressed with, for 29 bucks, guys. This Eachine is pretty dope, man. This is the Eachine E32HW. You rocking with your boy Drones and Dogs. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna drop a link below for you guys. And man, I appreciate if you guys would like and subscribe so you don't miss out on good videos like this, guys. This is a nice one. This is a good budget drone. I'm pretty impressed. Like and subscribe, click the notification bell. Catch you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.